Welcome back to reality. I'm glad you're here. Today, we're trying a couple different things. Talking about new techniques for both lipstick and eyeshadow. So I hope that you like what you see. This is kind of my version of summer to fall. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy it and decide to stick with me. I hope this is low maintenance, easy, and quick. Yep, that's all I have to say to you. Okay, I've got my clementine juice here. Hydrate or dihydrate. It's got a junk ton of pulp in it. I am going to use a primer today because tonight's date night, and it's like now not even 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I want it to last until we go out for whatever dinner or whatever we end up doing. So I'm not necessarily going to put it all over my face because I'm not putting Shape Tape all over my face. But this is the Mary Kay Foundation Primer Sunscreen. So not only is it supposed to help your makeup stay on, but it's good for the sunny times. Great, so I've just applied that in all the major areas. And I'm going to take Shape Tape because I promise eventually I will switch over to full foundation as the weather gets colder. But I feel like this is a low maintenance eye look, and so I want to keep the whole thing kind of low maintenance. You can use your fingers, mostly cream products. So I'm going to put this where I normally do, and I will blend it out. And I just put a little bit of Shape Tape on my eyelids so that it's a little bit of a primer before we do anything with our eyes. But I'm having troubles deciding between some things. Let's go ahead and just jump into the eyes. Now I'm going to be using today a Mary Kay at Play shadow and liner stick. So it's a cream shadow on the other and a cream eyeliner on the other. Sorry, that didn't make sense. Cream shadow on one side, eyeliner on the other, and we're going to use this little handy tool that you can just toss in your purse. Basically, the pattern of application, I'm going to put the liner on my lash line and like blend it towards my brow so that the higher on my canvas, the more dissipated it is. And then I'm going to go over my eyelid with the cream shadow. So this is kind of a rendition of the Smokey eye, but I haven't used these products before, so we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm not afraid of being tidy because we're going to smudge it all around anyway. But so far, this application is not the worst. I want to get it really close to this lash line. And if you wanted, you could shade in some of this outer corner. But I'm going to just do this method for now, and we'll see how it goes. So then I'm just going to kind of spot it on my eyelid so that blending is just a little bit easier. And I'm just going to use my finger. Well, that is certainly not the worst experience I've ever had. Now, you could just leave it like this. This is kind of fun. But I really want to use both sides of this product. Oh, and I never told you this color is the color of this stick shadow and liner combo is Mint to Be. Great. Now that my eyes feel submissive, what? Those aren't even words that I was going to say. Sufficiently smushed and patted on. I'm going to do more to them. Then let's take this side, is obviously less dark because it's the shadow side. And I'm just going to apply it on the lid itself. So this has some shimmer, which is fun. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm using that same finger to blend. Just because there's already product on there and it's going well so far. So I'm getting a lot of product on my finger. So that's kind of a bummer because I'm smushing it onto my eye, and instead of going around my eye, it's going onto my finger. So I'm blending into the crease a little bit, just so it's a little bit smudged out, because that's kind of the look we're going for. Putting a little more on. More on. And then I might go over with some of this dark liner after to make sure that it really pops. I will say that my eyelids feel sticky. They do, but they don't look horrible. Now I'm gonna take that finger that has all that product in it and sweep it underneath my eye. So that's basically, instead of applying here, I'm gonna apply for my finger because there's a combination of both products on this finger. So I'm just gonna go under here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this Mary Kay at Play lip and cheek stick, and I'm going with a more orange tone to the rest of my face, which I don't normally do, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. But this is in the color Peach Pop, and boy is it. So I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna blend it out and see what happens. Wow, that color is there. Boy, it's there. I meant for that to be a very light application, but also by pushing on my cheeks, I'm making them red. So let's wait until that calms down a little bit, and then we'll see what else we need to do. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. I don't want to be super glowy, but I'm gonna have a little shimmer. I'm not gonna do anything more with my eyes in terms of this. Normally I put a little bit on under my brow bone, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay, next I'm gonna take some translucent powder and go under my eyes, and I'm actually gonna go on top of my eyes too once the shadow looks the way that I want it to. Now it's almost there. I just want close to my lash line to be a little bit darker. But right now, I'm going to just set my under eye. Great, so I've set my face, I've set my eyes. So I've just put a light dusting of powder over the top to keep it from creasing. I'm not loving this. Whoa, this exploded. I'm not loving this, but I also don't hate it. So, oh well. Maybe it's just my skin. It just doesn't like my skin or something. Okay, so now I just want to take a little bit of blush and contour. I just want to take a little tiny dab of this from this little Too Faced thingy that I enjoy, and just gonna kind of tie together the blush and this highlighter so they're not two separate things. But I don't want this pigment to get any stronger. And then I'm gonna take some of this contour and do just that. This smells and tastes like chocolate. That's nice. 24 karat magic in it. Ooh, 24 karat. I have the breakdown stuck in my head, and you can't really sing that part, huh? That's nice. Okay, and mascara. Let's do mascara. I'm using Lancome's Monsieur Big, which is whatever. It's got a pretty crazy spoolie, so let's see how this goes. Well, it definitely made my lashes huge, which is cool. Whee! Do you see that? Nice. Doesn't look bad. Don't hate it. Okay, and then for lips, I want to do this technique called the Popsicle lip. Now, I'm catching the very tail end of summer, so somebody was not on top of their junk. But I still wanted to show it to you guys because I think it's cute and it's really easy. So I wanted to use kind of a tangerine-y color. I don't think I want to use this thing that I used on my cheeks. I don't think I want to use it. I think I want to try one of these lipsticks. So, use just a regular lipstick for this technique, and you apply it with your finger. Now, there's one called Coral Bliss. I think I want to use that one. So, I have a teeny bit of chapstick on right now, so that might help it blend. So, basically, you apply it to the inside, kind of the inner, like the inside half of your lips, so that it looks like you've been eating a popsicle. So I think that's kind of clever. And then take your finger and blend it out. So basically just supposed to look like your lips are just lightly stained. But this pigment is not awesome, so I'm going to try with this Coral Bliss business. Not Coral Bliss. Peach Pop. This stuff. Yeah, that's better. Should have used it in the first place. It scared me. It was so intense on my cheeks. I guess it's calmed down now. So it's just a light wash of color on the lips, which don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of nice, but I don't know how I feel about it with this eye. So I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to go still fall-y, but show you this eye technique. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to venture out of my comfort zone. So peach and oranges are not colors I would normally go for. But I don't know. We'll see. If you like it, I'm so glad. And if you feel confident to do it, then do it. Julep's motto is if you can put it on, you can pull it off. Thanks for joining me. I hope this was easy and truly low maintenance. I really wanted it to be. And this mascara is like really intense. So we'll see what my husband thinks about it. Keep it real. Whether that's doing makeup on your floor or in a fancy studio or whatever that looks like for you. Thanks for joining me. Bye.